Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Day in the Life. And this is rapidly turning into a day in the life of Ella Stone, but I had originally intended this to be a bit of a variety series where we would show off different characters and different starts, and maybe even characters from different games. And I think I'm still going to do that, but for the time being, people seem to like Ella Stone and her situation here, so I'm going to cave to the popularity of it and continue with it at least for another episode. So last time around, we basically cleaned out the raiders at Hyde Park, and like the idea being that Ella Stone had reasoned out that very likely the Quincy survivors had passed by Hyde Park and may have encountered the raiders there, although I found no evidence of raiders in Hyde Park. So the next target is going to be Jamaica Plain, because it seems like the most likely thing is that the escapees probably went up through Jamaica Plain and then possibly over. We'll go in a little closer here. Possibly from Jamaica Plain over on this road over here until they hit the railroad tracks. In which case they would probably have followed the railroad tracks up here until they arrived in Lexington. So we're going to act under the assumption that they are probably were heading in this direction. And
we could use a few more suits around here.
Yeah. Also, let's see here. I only have 203 caps. We're going to check and see what Rowdy has for sale here.
Place. The Atom Cats have the most far out mods this side of the apocalypse.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
Okay. So she's got armor pieces for sale. And it looks like they're actually not as expensive as I thought they would be. Although I can't really afford any right now. An Atom Cat's custom paint job. What does it do? It better do something really good for 9,000 caps. My God. That is expensive. It's more expensive than all of the armor pieces combined for a T-60 outfit. Wow. Okay. So anyway, I don't know what the Armor Cat or Atom Cat paint job does, but it must be pretty good. Looks like got some T-45 parts here for sale too. So anyway, I can't really afford any parts. Looks like Rowdy sells fusion cores too, and I can't really afford to buy a fusion core either. So just going to check and see what I'm carrying here. And I think what I'm going to do before I head to Jamaica Plain, because that's a pretty tough area, and even with my fancy spike armor here, I'm feeling a little bit underdressed for that particular area. So I think what I might just do is see if I can find my work. Oh yeah, right. I moved my workbench to inside the shop here. So we'll just check here, because I bought a fusion core from Blue Jay last episode. So we'll grab that out of the workbench. And this one has a fusion core in it already. I'm just going to kind of borrow the fusion core out of that
We could use
armor
a few
frame.
more suits around here.
And then we'll jump into the power armor here. I've got three fusion cores now. So I'm kind of hoping that that will be enough to keep my power armor going, at least until I find more or can afford to buy more. It looks like Blue Jay and Rowdy both have fusion cores for sale at around 400 and something caps apiece. So anyway, let's have a look and see what our... Okay, first of all, wearing power armor helps to carry weight quite a bit. Now I can carry 485 arbitrary weight units of stuff. And I went from only like barely over 100 ballistic resistance to 780, and I've got pretty good energy resistance compared to what I had before as well. Could be better if I had a proper T45 power armor helmet, but what can you do? So it looks like this fusion core I've got in here is at about 50%, and then I've got 2 more after that. And hopefully that will be enough. So now we will carefully approach this building again. Oh wow, look at that. I should have stopped for a drink of water before I left. Okay, I've got lots of water anyway, so I guess I'll just drink one of the water I'm carrying. Looks like this place hasn't respawned since the last time I was in here and cleaned things up. Nope. Okay. So I guess we'll be on our way. And again, this is not very good weather for sniper work, but I figured that I would start off on top of the freeway and just see how many ghouls I can pick off with my laser musket just to start things off. That's that guy I found the key to Neponset part, that cabin on. Or not really a guy anymore, a skeleton, but anyway. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, okay. Not much. I see that the dead Mirelurks are still laying around there too. Okay, well. A little bit less maneuverable in the power armor than I am without it. And I don't wear power armor a lot with my characters, so I'm really not very used to this either. Oh, look at that. That box when respawned a few items. That one won't because I marked it as non-respawning. So technically, I guess you could even say that that box is safe storage because it won't respawn. So if I were to put items into that box and come back a year later, well, it would still, all the stuff I put in that box would still be there. And that's because I put that box, that little green box, in the back of the truck. And that was where I got my, my legendary shotgun from. And now it's raining. And I'm not going to be able to see a thing. Because it's raining and foggy. So maybe I'll just go back here. We'll step out of the power armor for a minute. Okay. I also learned something else here too, because I do have a mod called Survival Quick Save, which is supposed to do an auto save for you from time to time. And there, I think that's the way I wanted that set up. Anyway, we'll have a smoke here. And hopefully the fog and the clouds will clear a little bit, so that I can shoot ghouls from up here on the freeway without having to, deal with a massive wave of them all at once. Try and thin them down a little bit first. Okay. Oh. Well. Okay, there's one. May have gone a little bit too far this way too, because I think there might be somewhat more ghouls in this area here. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. And that is why I'm doing this. Starting to clear up quite nicely now, too. I've got a really good view from here. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just have a bite to eat here. We'll have some tasty canned dog food while I'm waiting for that last ghoul to come out and shoot him. See any down this way? Uh-oh, got an itch under my headphone here. Ah. Oh, I guess that's a dead one. I just shot a dead ghoul. Well, maybe we'll move here and maybe I can get a better look at that one. There he is. You remember there were some laying around over here next to the church too. There's one. Oh, I just leveled up. So, what should I get for a level up, I wonder? Well, I could get Lone Wanderer, which is a pretty big deal, I think. Already got one rank of gun nut. I've got armor. I've got blacksmith. Can't get any more of those right now. What else can I do here? Okay, you know what? Some of these other things would be nice to have, but I think Lone Wanderer is pretty good perk. And that 15% damage reduction is, I think, a pretty big deal. Okay, let's see if I can get... oh, there's another one there. I see his feet sticking out from behind that gravestone there. I'm sure there was another one down here somewhere too, but... Alright. Let's move this way a little bit again and see if we can maybe pick off a few more over here. The thing about the ones that are not moving is I don't know if they're alive or not, and I hate the idea of wasting precious ammunition shooting ghouls that are already dead. I can't lock onto anything in VATS at this range because it's too far away, so... Okay, well, we'll have one more look over here, and then I guess we'll head down to the surface. Okay, got that one already. Don't see anything else moving down there. I think we're okay. Okay, so I guess we'll get the combat rifle out. What we'll go with is our go-to for the time being here. Oh, there is a ghoul inside that house there. Is that he was inside that house where I couldn't see him from the freeway. So we'll sneak up on him very quietly in our power armor here. See if I can get him through one of the windows. Oh, okay, well. Huh, gotcha. Okay. So, some good stuff in this house. Oh, look, there's some 10mm pistol. But what I'm more interested in, if I could get to it, is the ammunition hiding under this skeleton here that I can't seem to get to. Huh. I can see the box, but I can't get to it. Oh well. I guess I'm not using anything that uses 10mm ammunition right now anyway. Okay, so that one's a live one. Looks like one just behind him is too. Wouldn't you know it? I can't get him though. Oh, that one is though. Oh, now that one's gonna get up. Guess it's time for another drink of water now. I am detected. That one's dead. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll come back and loot the mundane stuff here later. I'll just load myself down too much if I pick up everything that I come across here right away. Oh, going on. Oh, yeah, right. Fusion core low. Hopefully I'll find some more. Okay. Oh. Wow, those guys look like they're pretty ripe. Jamaica Plain flyer. Torn journal page. Okay. Torn journal page. It's almost over. As soon as we get the treasure, I can finally do away with that damn woman and her leering looks at my Ken. Can't wait to wipe that smirk off that stupid bitch's face. Ooh. Okay. Jamaica Plain flyer. The treasures of Jamaica Plain. Come see the fabulous treasures of Jamaica Plain. The stunning exhibit will be on display for 1 week only before these priceless items are sealed away, never to be seen again. Find the treasures. Jamaica Plain Archives Key. Okay. Ends invitation. Let's see what this is all about.
Hey, Ken, it's Carl. You two still looking for a score? I got a lead for you. You know Sal, ex-gunner? She's after the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Biggest haul in the Commonwealth if you can get past the ghouls. I know you and Tanya have the skills. This could be big. You in?
Okay, so I guess, well, there's like ghouls hanging from the walls, and that one there is still twitching around. I think the biggest joke on everybody here is the fact that Jamaica Plain, the treasures of Jamaica Plain, is actually a time capsule, and there isn't actually no treasure there at all. Well, not in the traditional sense anyway. Well, nothing much in this completely wrecked house. Oh, I see you. Ow. That's what I mean by the ghoul wave, right? You want to avoid having to confront them when several of them can rush at you at once. Okay, well, I think it's time for some of Chef Perry's hangover cure. Which also happens to be a healing item. Will help me recover some of my lost health there. But that's one of the reasons why I wore the power armor today, because I figured that if I found myself in a situation like that, that could be pretty bad. Because even though I didn't run out of ammunition, the sheer number of those ghouls coming at me all at the same time, I just couldn't shoot them all before one of them finally got to me. Okay. Oh, what's in this house here? Okay, not too much. I can probably come back and clean this place out once I've established the settlement here in Jamaica Plain. We can grab that because it doesn't weigh anything anyway. Oh, well, there's a Nuka-Cola. If we can find some more health restoring items, I'll grab those empty bottles because I can fill them with water later. It looks like something set off the trap in here already. There's a noodle cup, that'll be good too. Okay, so not too much else in here. We can come back for this stuff later. When we decide to do a whole bunch of looting of Jamaica Plain. Meanwhile, look at all the ghouls that I shot down here. Anything interesting in this store? Probably nothing that I want to pick up here right away. I can come back again for most of this stuff.
Got it.
Although it looks like there's some good stuff in here. Back for. Oh. Jamaica Town Hall key. Carl's log. I guess this guy is Carl. Okay, so let's see what Carl's log has to say. Oh, it's written. Jamaica Plain raid team. Sal lead heavy weapons. Luke Silverhand. Tech intel. Ken Standish scout locks traps stealth. Tanya small arms and close combat. Adrian sniper. No response. Carl Everett getting the hell out of here. Sal again. Damn woman won't give up. Never should have taken that contract. I've got 10 days to come up with the caps or she'll haul me in for the bounty. That's what I get for crossing an ex-gunner. Nothing. All the short-term gigs are for mercs or gearheads. No one needs a fixer, even with my connections. I've got to come up with some of the money somehow. An old rumor, that's all I've got. If I spin it right, maybe I can convince Sal I'm worth more than the price on my head. Okay. She bought it. The treasures of Jamaica Plain, greatest prize in the Commonwealth. The big score no one's ever pulled off. I convinced her I can pull together a team. If it'll keep me breathing, I'll call in every favor I've got. Dug up all the information I can. There's something down there, something big. Security sounds insane. Turrets, robots, locks, you name it. That's if you can make it past the ghouls. 200 years and no one's even come close. And yet, the old papers barely mention it. Something's fishy, I don't know what. I just hope Sal doesn't catch on until I'm far away. No word from Hadrian, but the others are all here. Sal's got heavy weapons. Old Silverhand himself to handle security. Ken Standish for scouting and locks. His wife for muscle and to keep him in line. Even managed to scrounge up some pre-war junk from the town. Maybe it'll come in handy. Sal's insisting I go along. I tried to beg off, but she won't have it. I know too much. Once she gets the treasure, she'll gut the lot of us, I'm sure, and there's nothing I can do to stop her. I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. Well, you were right about that, Carl, sorry. Although I suppose you don't really mind too much if I get your name wrong. Okay, so I shot a couple of ghouls over here in the graveyard next to the church, so we'll go see if they were carrying anything interesting. Oh. I am starting to run through ammunition for this gun in a big hurry here. I am not finding it as fast as I am shooting it. Okay, where did all the dead ghouls go that I shot here earlier? They magically got cleaned up or something, I guess. Where'd the one go that I just shot? It disappeared too. Oh, no, there he is. The other ones disappeared, though, in the time that it took me to get down here from the freeway. Oh well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. Ah, missed me. Oh well, at least he's got some 45 rounds, so I got back almost as many as I shot. Oh, here comes another one. There's another one behind the bus there, too. All over the place here. We'll see if we can get a better angle on them. Okay, time to start conserving some ammunition, I think. Ow, okay. Okay, any more? No, don't think so. I can't believe how much damage one of those things can do, even through power armor. Wow. Okay, what do we got here? We got a bottle cap mine. Okay, nothing else here that's really going to immediately help us. And I need to clear the area of enemies. What's going on here? I seem to be regenerating health. Oh, okay. That's because Chef Perry's hangover cure lasts for a really long time, and I guess the healing benefits last for a really long time, too. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, ice cold Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's good. Squirrel bits. Oh, there's another ghoul. Take that, you sneaky little shit. Oh, there's another one around here somewhere, too. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, starting to get to be nighttime, and I think I can probably at least get away with climbing out of the power armor and sleeping on this couch. Because I'm going to get tired here pretty soon, too. Okay, so now okay, we found that little cup. And then those two. Yeah. Okay, back in the power armor again now. And it says my fusion core is low, but that's okay. I've got 2 spares. I've got enough to keep going for at least a while. I'm mainly worried about here is running out of ammunition before I'm done this area. Oh. Oh, no. Maybe I should check the inside of this bus. Maybe that's where something might be coming from here too. Nope. Okay, well, I guess I got a bobby pin out of it. Nothing in there. Roll on a stick. Okay. One more quick check here, but I'm pretty sure. What the hell? Okay. Wonder how I managed to avoid stepping on that. Where is that? Oh, okay, it's way over there. Well, I actually didn't even go close to it. Okay. Well, there's another one over there in the middle of the road. Where is it now? There it is. Okay. So we'll use our little bullet time trick here. Okay, so no more mines. I managed to get one of them at least. Something is nearby here and kind of almost halfway detecting me, but not really. Uh-oh. Guess I'm not very stealthy in my power armor. But I just realized that I need to do something else here before we continue anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, now he's coming after me. Well, he wasn't really carrying anything worthwhile. We'll go back up this way, though. We'll have a look in the big church here first, because I completely forgot to check out that area. And also that broken house over there, too. Okay. Okay, I guess it was worth the trip for a stim pack. Help wanted. Okay, help wanted. Hallucinogen is seeking research subjects to assist in the ongoing testing of non-lethal police and military technology. Whether you're considering a career in high-tech research or just in need of extra cash, this exciting opportunity may be for you. Great pay, flexible hours, no long-term commitment, no experience necessary. Wow. Sounds too good to be true. Oh, wow. Something blew up in there. Uh-oh. Boy. guy? Did he get stuck or something? Can't find his way down the stairs. Yeah, he got stuck up there, so I'm going to shoot him in the knee. There. Okay, we got some shotgun shells. Suppressed rapid 10mm pistol. Okay. I think I've got some 10mm rounds, so maybe we'll grab that. Just in case. It doesn't look like it does a hell of a lot of damage, but in a pinch it might be better than nothing. Especially since I no longer have enough ammunition to completely reload this gun anymore. Ooh, I heard that. Especially because I'm not very efficient with this either. Okay, well, what's in here?
Got it.
Oh, some cigars. There, now I don't have to smoke cigarettes anymore. I can smoke cigars. Okay. Oh, this looks like it might be tricky without power armor. Wonder if there's a hole that a person can drop through here where you don't fall all the way to the floor and die. I can't fit through that hole now. Oh, there, right here, I guess. If I was not wearing power armor, I guess this is where I would want to drop through the ceiling. Okay. 38 rounds. What do we have here? Hunting rifle. Okay, well, let's head downstairs. Oh, well, we just changed fusion cores, so now I'm down to my last two. Oh, there's a dead guy on the bench over there. Another Nuka-Cola, a couple of bobby pins, some caps. Okay. Wow. He's looking a little green too. Jamaica Plain flyer. Oh, this is Luke Silverhand. Silverhand's note. Jamaica Plain ID and a laser pistol. Okay. So let's see what it says here. Silverhand's note. Manifest said it was a Type 5 laser defense grid, practically military grade. Whatever's down there, the security's the real deal. Should be easy enough to let the others in, then reactivate the system, let the turrets deal with them. No need to get my hands dirty. Well, you dirty, rotten guy, you. Ending up here being eaten alive by ghouls or whatever, I guess it probably serves you right. Okay. Now I think I can probably proceed to the that last building over there. But we will proceed cautiously, and I think I'm going to switch to my shotgun. Just because it hits a little harder than the combat rifle does at close range here. Yeah, only have to shoot those guys once instead of 3 or 4 times. Oop. Okay, where are you? Probably stuck behind a locked door or something. Can't come out at me anyway. Who's this? Raider Psycho. Okay, and he had some 45 rounds, so that's good. Oh, there you are, right in there. I've said it before in other episodes. I think the last time I said it was in my Fallout New Vegas playthrough, actually, but there are really very few problems that a good shotgun can't solve. Alright, I was not going to loot this stuff until later, because I can come back and take my time at this once all the bad things are dead. Maybe that's what that shooting was that I heard, was that raider that wandered in here and got killed by the ghouls. We'll grab the smokes, though, and the lighter. I keep hoping I find a container that has some fusion cores in it or something. That would be nice. Okay, he's alive. Time for a drink of water again. Is there another one there? And down just around the corner of the desk? Yep. Ooh. 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 Okay. Like I said, very few problems that a good shotgun can't solve. Okay, that's a semi-automatic, and I guess I do need a 38 caliber weapon for the time being. Oh, and there's Sal, and she's got the Jamaica Plain something or other, something. She's got a missile launcher and 6 missiles. Okay, so let's listen to Sal's holotape now. Or read it, or whatever.
Damn it! Worthless bastards. Scattered like brad roaches the moment they saw their first ghoul. I've spent months prepping for this op. There's no way I'm backing out now. That treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare hands.
Well, I don't think that quite worked out for you. There's another dead raider. Oh, yeah, stop that. Okay. Oh, well, we can, we can't pick that lock, but maybe if we... With the Jamaica Plain mayor's, okay, exhibit speech. Friends, neighbors, honored guests, we are gathered here today to commemorate the treasures of the Jamaica Plain. Though ours may be a small community, it is rich in history, rich in culture, rich in memory. And for the sake of those memories, we commit these treasures to the earth that future generations might look back and remember where we stood and see how far they have come. Okay. Budget statement. Property taxes 190.49 million, income tax 87.16 million, revenue sharing 148.87 million, license fees and charges 136.09 million, total 562.61 million. Expenses, operating expenses, maintenance fund, treasure exhibit special funding. So it looks like they were running a deficit of about 12 million-ish, which is pretty typical for government work. Anyway, I guess we can open the lock on that safe from here too. Okay, it's got some caps in it and that's about it. Nothing too terribly exciting. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to pick this lock because I can open it with the town hall key. Okay, so I guess now we'll just head on down the stairs. And we'll do a quick save before we continue. And we can open that with the key too. So finding all these keys and stuff have been kind of handy for a character too low a level to have probably the sufficient lockpicking or hacking skills. It was nice of Bethesda to find ways to get around these things. Okay, got anything in here? No. Okay, I am going to loot stuff down here just because it'll be a nuisance to have to come back in here afterwards to go through another loading screen and all that kind of stuff, so... And I don't imagine that there's that much stuff to pick up down here anyway. Janitor's terminal. Okay, facilities log. What's this? Electrical error, emergency mode only, ventilation breach detected, treasures operating normally on reserve power. Okay, these are all a bunch of dated files. Council finally approved renovations to the basement. Took them long enough to be nice to get rid of these leaky old pipes, maybe replace the AC so it doesn't flake out every day it gets above 90. Sick of fixing the darn thing. Got called up to fix a light in the break room. The whole staff was waiting. Turns out today's my 25th anniversary with the city. I'd almost forgot, had a cake for me and everything. Hard to believe I've spent all those years down here in the basement. Well, once the renovations are done, this old place should be a lot nicer. The mayor's out of her mind. All the renovation money's being diverted into her pet project, that ridiculous treasures thing. Just today, they ripped out my storage room and started laying in marble floors. Craziest thing I ever saw. What's she going to keep in there? Gold bars? I swear this mess gets worse by the day. They keep badgering me to help with the project, but I don't want none of it. Hard enough just to keep the place running as it is. First cold day of fall and the heating system completely shorts out. I got plenty of complaints, but at least the temps weren't too bad. Give it another month or two and they'll wish they'd spent some of that money on maintenance. Last week it was Protectrons. Today they had me set up some highfalutin laser security system. Thing's touchy as hell, damn near killed me. I don't get it. They've taken over half the basement with this fool thing, but they still can't be bothered to shore up the ceiling or fix the damn plumbing. all that work won't matter much if the whole building collapses on top of it. I can't believe the council's going along with this. Treasures had all of 3 visitors today. Surprised there were that many. Figured the security screenings would keep them all away. The mayor tried to put a good face on it for the council, but the city's wasted so much money on this boondoggle. I'd be amazed if we don't impeach the lot of them. For now, I'll just try to keep the pipes patched up and keep the tourists out of my office. I heard it. It's bad outside, real bad. Kind of puts everything in perspective, don't it? There won't be a ceremony tonight. Mayor's probably already dead. I'm going to close up the treasures, then try to get out of here. Still the damnedest thing I've ever seen, but maybe it'll mean something to someone someday. Huh. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. We'll come back and look at that in a minute. What's that beeping? So, well, I'm not opening that one. I don't have a key for that one either, so I guess too bad for me. I'll just grab onto everything we can find in here. Jamaica Plain Archives key. Do I have one of those already? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's just a copy of a key I've already got. So, there is a way to bypass the security because there's a hole broken in the wall here. And a handy, passageway here. But we can go back anyway, because I think I've got a way to shut down the security system anyhow. Yeah, it's through here.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. The security system is active. Please present your identification. Identification acknowledged. Welcome, Mayor. You are clear to proceed.
Well, look at that. Shut down the... Wow, there's like turrets and lasers and all kinds of things down there. Personally, I think it's probably safer just to go through the hole in the wall over here. And what do we got here? Okay, well, can't crack that terminal. Or that one. Okay, let's use the Jamaica Plain Mayor's password. Security door control. Open the door. And now we will find out what is in this crazy thing. Okay, so we've got a 2076 World Series baseball bat. And a bunch of other stuff here. We'll basically... Treasures inventory. Central tables. Holotape instructions. Mayor's Malcolm message. Treasures inventory. Okay, it's just a list of all the stuff that's here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just a list of all the stuff that's here. Alright, let's see what this one says.
Welcome to the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Within the walls of this time capsule, you, our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we laid the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park, speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Okay. Oh, this is part of the Absolutely Headwear mod. The Rastafari Headwear, which reduces falling damage by 50%. Okay. Oh, another box of cigars. So, this is it. That was the treasure of Jamaica Plain. Terminal has been allowed to... Okay. I didn't need to play the holotapes on the terminal because I had my holotape player with me. And I don't think there's anything else here that's worth taking, so... We pretty much cleaned the place out. Oh, we could take that baseball. Okay. Well, okay, we'll take the bowling ball and the ball glove too. So, what a thing that turned out to be, hey? Unbelievable amount of security for that. You'd think that it was a bank vault or something. But anyway, we have cleared out Jamaica Plain, and I think we're going to be able to actually go and activate the workbench there and actually start up a settlement there, although I'll probably just use it as a unoccupied base for now. As we head back outside. And it's taking a while, as usual. Okay. So, all in all, I don't think we did too badly here. We got out of it alive. We didn't take too much damage to our power armor, which is also good. Although I'll probably have to do a little bit of repairs to it. And I think I'm just about ready to call this an episode. I think what I'll do is I'll probably loot Jamaica Plain, but I'll do it off camera. And I will, you know, kind of jump out of the... There, now I can open that up. I'll jump out of the power armor. Just going to drop all my junk in here for now. So I'm not overloaded when I jump out of my power armor. And I'll probably just run around and loot Jamaica Plain. And leave the power armor parked while I do that, just to conserve power for my fusion cores. And maybe I'll be able to, if I don't find another fusion core or two in Jamaica Plain, maybe I'll have to go back and see Rowdy and buy another fusion core or two if I can raise enough caps to be able to afford that. It looks like at least at level 9 here, because I did manage to gain a couple of levels. It looks like I gained another one here too. And so So what do I get? Okay. So we have lots of things that are nice to have, but this is a must. We must get to level 3 sneak, because then that means that we won't get blown up by traps or enemy mines. So that's the next thing I'm going to work on for a bit here, since it's going to be a few levels before I gain any abilities to further work on my power armor anyway. I just wanted to grab that Lone Wanderer perk while I could, because it's pretty important too. So I guess that'll be it for this time around. So hope you all enjoyed my exploration of Jamaica Plain. And maybe next time around we'll be back again with Ella Stone. Or possibly we might do a different character, or maybe even in a different game. But we'll see. If people continue to respond and get lots of views on this character, then you know what? I'm willing to do some more. So let me know. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and let me know if you'd rather see Ella Stone, or maybe do another episode with someone else for just a break. So anyway, until next time, I am Sandman99.